All right, chat, let's show Boss some love, subscribe, and let's get him some more of that dough. Santa's getting the spicy holiday punch, a secret recipe only I know, Gensavage01.
Hey, howdy, how's everybody doing? It's been a little over a week since we started streaming here, but hopefully everybody's doing all right. Howdy, how you doing? We're actually in a little bit of pain right now, but we're gonna get through this anyway. I'm wondering if there are more stones trying to move through. We're still trying to pass the stones from like last week through our system here. There's like one left and it's not coming out. My body's like completely resisting doing that. So it's like incredibly kind of like painful because
I see what
when you
just followed the channel.
Like when you want to go to the bathroom and you start feeling the sensation of the release. I had these 23 years ago when I had my kidney surgery, so I know what these feel like. To me, they're not like on the floor cuddled up or screaming in immense pain like I guess a lot of people do. For me, it's not like that. For me, it hurts running through the system with like a dull pain, and when the stone finally passes at the end, it's like 1 or 2 seconds of immense pain and it's done, and it's gone immediately. With this last stone or two, I don't know if there's more behind it, but my body's refusing to relax enough to let the stone pass. So this has been going on all week. This has been going on since last weekend. So Shipkeeper, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So since I'm not having any luck doing this, I'm probably gonna get hammered either Friday or Saturday off of try to drink 6 beers or 3 beers within an hour or something. Try to get myself inebriated so that I can't feel it, and then I don't have any control, and I just pass them all out. So I told my wife, I'm like, I'm getting a 6-pack or 12-pack, and I'm passing these if they don't come out by this Friday. So it's not a pleasant feeling to try to wonder if you're going to pass it or not. But my body, even though it knows it's a quick pain, it's like, yeah, we're not gonna relax enough to let you pass these stones. So it's quite painful. I took some more of the Samasuoluin or something, which is supposed to like relax the area in there, and 600 milligrams of ibuprofen that the doctor gave me. We got shifts up here, but we'll get to it here in a minute. So we went to the doctor on Monday like we were supposed to do, and do everything. He wanted a CT scan, and so the nurses and people there, tequila, no, beer is easier and quicker. And I won't puke after the beer. So I'm not gonna get slosh drunk, but I am gonna get very, very probably a little bit more than tipsy drunk. That way I lose bodily functions when I urinate, so that'll be good. But anyway, the nurse set me up because I saw the urologist. He got some plans and ideas. The biggest news that I can share is surgery. Medicine has come a long way in 23 years, thank goodness. So if I do need surgery, they're going to be able to do this microscopically rather than cut me open type. So that's going to be a good relief. So I don't have to be like sliced open like Freddy Krueger on the side of my stuff and have my kidney done that way. They will send like a microscopic tube basically up the pee hole and do it that way, or do it something non-invasive like that. So that's the good news if I have to have surgery. So the surgery might be a lot less if I have to have that, thank goodness. But so we went there. We were able, the doctor, the urologist wanted to get a CT scan. We got a CT scan, able to get it the same day. We had to wait an hour and a half after our appointment, but we were able to squeeze it in the same day. And gosh, even though the CT machine is very small, it still took about 3 times for me to be able to sit there and let them do it, because I'm claustrophobic, like a son of a gun. And so getting in there was kind of a pain. So getting claustrophobia was kind of setting in as soon as I got sit in there. Even though you can physically escape, it's not like a tube like an MRI. It's kind of like maybe a quarter of the size of an MRI machine. But I couldn't sit there and do it, so it was like terrible for me. By the way, we have our own code. If y'all haven't claimed our own code, !Xmas code. We'll drop the code for you to be able to claim. We have our own. I think it's for economic bonuses. If y'all haven't claimed that yet, it's also in the WoW's code channel in our Discord. So, or forget that. It's also in the stream title on Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch, you can just copy that and post that in chat, and I'll drop the code. So yeah, we got the CT scan done, but the thing is, the doctor's like, well, I want to see you again later for the results. So I got to go tomorrow for them to talk to me about the results of what they're going to do. I know a little bit of a plan of what they're going to do. They want to do a metabolic test of where they collect my urine for 24 hours and do that first. They don't want to take my blood till after they do something. But the nurse practitioner were saying something about, doing the sedation and going up there and seeing what's wrong. So whether I'm not getting surgery or not, I'm still getting sedated again. So, and when I say again, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm having surgery on the 26th for my nose, which I'll be out a week for that probably. I'll probably be up and at 'em after 2 days, but yeah, after I have all that week off, So the 26th, the day after Christmas, I have surgery on that. And depending on how this is going to work, they're probably, from what I understood from the nurse practitioner, and depending on what the urologist is going to say, we're probably going to have non-invasive surgery as well. Maybe I think they're going to grab that kidney stone while they're up there. From what I was able to decipher, now I have the results for the CT scan, and I had to decipher this from Google. From what I understand, there's like a 4 millimeter in my right still, and there's a 6 millimeter apparently in my left kidney, along with a cyst inside my right kidney that's non-cancerous, thank goodness. And then I have a tumor apparently on my L3 vertebrae that's non-cancerous too, but needs to be monitored from this point up. So my body's got a whole bunch of stuff that's just kind of like popping up all at the same time. That CT scan revealed a lot apparently for them. So from what I was able to decipher, that's what I was able to decipher. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of medical mumbo jumbo stuff, and I'm hoping the doctor's gonna, go through it. He's probably gonna tell me the same thing, but thank goodness we have Google, so I didn't have to wait this long to be able to find out if it's something serious or not. Obviously it's not, because they said the doctor would contact me, but how can he contact me if he hasn't even looked at the scan possibly? So there you go. Is the mustache blocking the view? No, the mustache is not blocking the view. But anyway, so we'll find out tomorrow the course of action that they're going to take. Like I said, more than likely they're going to end up doing something for collecting urine, and then probably, from what I understand, sedate me. So I don't know if that's the surgery, but they want to go up there and find out what's wrong, what's causing this, why this wasn't fixed 23 years ago, and that type of thing, because they don't want me to have this again, and neither do I when I'm like 68 or 70. Go in and try to pass these, that'd be extremely bad. But anyway, so that's what we're going on. We'll have, like I said, we'll have more information tomorrow to know the course of action that they're going to take, what's going to happen. But we're already having one surgery on the 26th. We might have another one on or before. Well, maybe not before that. I guess it depends on how serious it is. But I mean, you got kidney stones in both kidneys. I don't know if that ups the timetable or not. But anyway, we are here. We're gonna do ships here. We have a holiday account that has 0 ships except 3 ships in it, and we're gonna buy some Santa containers. We're gonna just go through this. That's what this morning stream is gonna be. I might do some giveaways as well, because I got a lot of stuff to give away, and might be gifting some Santa containers either in this stream or the one in the afternoon. We are going to be streaming in the afternoon as well here, playing games. Not on this one, but we'll see how far we can get and go from there. So without further ado, here's our account with nothing on it at all, and I don't have stream meters up. Let me get stream meters up. So that's kind of what's going on with us medically. I just wish right now I don't. Apparently shock therapy now is one of the last course of options. Apparently microscopic stuff is the simpler way to go, which thank goodness, because I don't want anything broken up inside of me, regardless of what it is. All right, Stream Raiders is up, and you should be able to pick your thing now. There we go. We are streaming on YouTube for those of y'all that need to be on YouTube as well. We're back dual streaming again. We might end up trying to get on TikTok and triple stream here. I don't know yet. I have to look into that. I don't know. When does the community challenge end? Can I see that from here? How many days is left in that? Do y'all know? I can't see it. It should tell y'all somewhere in the chat bar. Anyway, I'm probably gonna have to bump that out maybe a little bit. Anyway, all right, so let's go through here. Like I said, this account only has like 3 tier 1s right here, 1, 2, 3. We did this last year, except they gave us the amount of crates. This time they gave us 1,250,000 doubloons here. So we got quite a lot of doubloons to work with and try here to see what's going to drop. So we'll come in here. We'll do this, I don't know, 25 at a time. My place of residency. What? Why does this matter? This is no, hang on. I don't want, no, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't want to put that in for a press account. All right, so the blooms, we have 1.25 million. We'll do this 20 at a time for a little bit. See what drops, see what the drop rates are.
All right, let's get this battle started. Who's with me? Boss is gonna crush it.
Well, we're not doing any battles right now, Jarvis, but thank you.
All right, Gen Savage, I'm not muted. I'm just conserving my voice for the ship down screams. Boss is gonna need our vocal support.
So, well, I'll do this a variety of ways. We'll do it individually. We'll go off that. We'll see if more ships drop individually. Then we'll do some where we open them all at once. We'll do this a variety of ways to see maybe what the best way. Everything should be equal. If y'all remember last year, how many port slots did we get? We got like probably 10 or 12 out of a lot of our other things. So that was a lot of fun. Let me tell you, port slots, when you already have 20 and they give you more. You don't pick a golden container. There's supposed to be one that drops every 7 Santa containers. I think that's the correct rate. Advent counter, I don't care about that. All right, so let's go here. We have 29 containers. How do we have 29 when we only ordered 20? But we'll see. First ship that drops, that has no tier ships. First ships that drops is a tier 9 Aegir. Wow, so when you don't have any ships at all, except 3 tier 1s, and you go and buy Santa containers, we end up getting a Aegir on our first box. Wow. All right. I'm not really keeping track this year like I was last year. That's crazy. Our very first one. All right. Second one's coal. The third one is another tier 9 ship. So out of 3 containers so far, 2 of them have been ships. 2 of them have been 2 tier 9 ships. Let me remind you. So the Carl Johan, or the Carl Johan and the Aegir within 3 on a basic account. So this tells me that when I started a very new account and I buy Santa containers, I'm gonna get hooked up. Maybe. It's not guaranteed yet, but we'll see. That's rigged. It could be rigged. That's quite possible. And another ship, a tier 8 Flandry. So that's 4. So 3 out of 4 we've gotten ships. So that tells me I need to start a new account and get a whole bunch of Santa Mega containers. Then Electric, the great of the, yeah, I'm here a little bit. I'm in pain, but I'm here. All right, so let's see.
Rigged containers are the best kind. Keeps things interesting. Who needs fair loot when you can get salty instead?
All right, so now the ships have dropped off a little bit. I'd be surprised if we got a ship again for a long time. Golden container. So that was number 7. So a golden gift container did happen here. And I get red economics. All right. I don't know. I still feel like there's 3 different types of containers. I feel like you still had the regular Santa container, you had the mega Santa container, and now you have the golden one, which replaces the middle one. I don't know. That's kind of what it feels like. Alon, how you doing? You got a golden container, had 3,700 research points. Yeah, I got one of those too. The only thing that didn't drop for me this year, not at all, chat. I knew I wasn't going to get any ship from the Santa containers. The golden ones, I did get a golden ship. I got one of the golden ships, which was the Dutch cruiser. So I did get that, but I got no doubloons so far, and I'm down to my tier 7s. I got 7, 6s, and 5s left. So unless something drops from a ticket, I'm kind of screwed.
Let's see if we can turn those salty vibes into some sweet, sweet victory.
There's another golden container. I think it says it in port somewhere. And there's the research points. So there you go. So I spent the doubloons I had on my main account to get a lot of Santa containers, but I can't get any more. And I'm down to tier 7, so I'm not going to be getting any others except if I get it through the battle pass line. I did get credit, but man, I wish I would have got some doubloons. That would have been nice. Down the Holy Grail, the original Belfast. No spectacular ships. Yeah. Well, you see, the only thing I live for is steel and research points and doves out of Santa container. That's the only thing I look for, because that's the only thing I can really get. But now we're getting a lot of coal. We haven't gotten a ship. I'm imagining out of our first 4 containers, 3 of them were ships that we're probably not going to see a ship for a little while. I still need one of the golden ships, yes. I think I need the Hoffman. I need the DD one. Obviously want the Venom in Georgia. Yeah, those are really 2 nice ships. I was playing asymmetric battles last night with Savage, and there's some doves that I so badly need. And probably in about 6 battles, I had the new dockyard already completed for this week, already done. There we go, the Mutsu. We finally get a tier 6. So what did we get? We got a tier 9 Ajir on our very first container. On the second container, we didn't get a ship, but we got nothing. Then we got the Carl Johansson. And then what was the other ship that we got? The Flandering. Tier 8. So we got 2 tier 9s and a tier 8 in our first 4 out of 3 of our 4 first containers. I'm kind of interested now, starting up and buying some, see how many premium ships it gives. Yeah, the Carl was the second one. You're only missing the Venom. The only one, besides the Alpha and Beta ships, which I
Salty
do
vibes are the best, but let's be real. Who doesn't love a good Venom or Georgia drop?
I do have a beta ship. I do have the Arkansas, but it's on my PlayStation account when Legends came out. So I do have that, but I don't have it in the PC version. The only one that I can't get, that I don't have, besides ones in research points, is the Summers. The Summers is the only one that I can't get. I have all the other ships besides the Alpha and Beta, Well, minus the Research Bureau ships, which I'm still grinding for, and a few steel ships, but ones that I can get, I can get those. I can't get the Summers. So the Summers is the one I really want to try that I can't get. And the only ship, oh, triple coal, look at that. The only ship that I can't get when the Missouri and the Kitakami were rated higher than the Summers, they bring those out first rather than the Summers. I think they're saving the Summers for when they start declining again. They're going to bring that back in to bring people back into the game. I'm telling you, there is logic in this madness. So I believe they're saving the Summers for a rainy day. When everything starts declining, they're going to bring the Summers back. That's what they did with the Kitakami. That's what they did with the Missouri. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're waiting on. They're one last golden goose egg they're saving for a rainy day. Could have gotten it in the auction. I didn't see it. I wasn't around when it first came out, or if I did, I think it came out right before I started playing, because I just, what is today? A super container. So I have super containers. These are just regular containers. I don't know how I get these when I just only bought premium semen containers. These just dropped with them for some reason. This is a brand new account, or a brand new low account for testing the drop rate of stuff. Now, yeah, watch the summer. You know, you can't get the summer. So it's called Wow's Holiday, and we're 141 right here. So these are what the ships we got. We got the Mutsu, the Ajir, the Carl Johansson, and the Flandre within the first 20. The first 20 is what dropped there. So we'll come in here. We'll buy another 20 and we'll open them all at once. We'll see what the what you can get that way too. Zero will come to a cash shop with a special camp. Yeah,
hit the nail on the head. These special ships always end up in the cash shop with a hefty price tag. LOL.
Yeah, Jarvis, it's LOL, buddy. All right, so we'll open these all at once. We'll do this at 20 at a time. So we got some. I still have 1.2 million on this account, so I got plenty to open and try and see which way this is going to work here. All right, so if we open all of these at once, what do y'all think? How many ships are we going to get out of these 20? I'm going to say 2. I want to say 3, but I don't think it's that high. You think it's 4? Considering all we have.
He's got some wild stuff going on, but hey, at least it's entertaining.
All we have is 3 tier 1s and 4 premium ships. 19, yeah. All right, open all containers. Let's see what we got here. Y'all called it. 4. We have a tier 5, a tier 7, a tier 6, and a tier 7. Your 19 boxes, Santa Sir. You only got 1 for you. Well, this is, oh, and we got a golden container. Well, this is a brand new account with no tier ship. So this one, until I start getting more ships, it's not going to be bad for me. So all I have is premium ships. As y'all can see, we don't have any of the tier lines because this is designed to show you the drops of everything. So we don't have anything of the tier lines on this account except the 3 tier 1s. So we have now 8 ships out of 40 containers. Is it 40 containers? 40 containers. We've gotten 8 ships. I got the Bogsy. No, we got this to show the drop rate of everything. We got this account, and this is why they give us these accounts, the CCs, just to show y'all.
Twitch ads are currently running on the
Show y'all this.
Please stand by. Thank you.
So we'll go in and we'll buy some more and see 4 more drop off of the next drop. You want to know my place in residence? No, well, you. All right. So I'm not going to spend money. I'm going to go for doubloons. I wonder what I should do. I'll wait here. I'll wait for everybody to come back from ads because I'm a little bit curious. Can you buy? Yes, you can buy the Santa containers. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy the Santa containers. They just have a lower drop rate. They just have a lower drop rate. We can check and see what that is. Yeah, I know ads are still going on. I know. We got ads going on right now. Everybody should be out of ads now. So how many crates should we buy, chat?
Rough luck, the Hoojam. Looks like the drop rates are as sketchy as Ouija's business practices, LOL.
Wow, Jarvis is getting smart. You want me to buy 100? All of them? I got 1 million doubloons. I'd be sitting here for 10 minutes trying to go up that way. All right, we'll go up to 100. We do them all at once? Yeah, but that would take the fun out of this. All right, 100. We'll open them one at a time. Back to back to back. Let's keep track. Let's see how many we're going to get out of this. One at a time? Yeah, why not? We can always change it when we get tired of opening. I'll just do like 20. Well, I can do 20, but I bought 100. All right, we got a sub. Well, there you go. S189 sub. I was wondering when we were going to end up collecting one of those.
You know I'm gonna get.
Well, if we're gonna do 100, we'll open 20, and then we'll open all for 80. Another one, the Markarov, which was popular 2 years ago that everybody was getting. I don't know what the new ship is for this year that everybody's getting that they didn't have before. I think they said it, but I can't remember what it was. Is a sub technically a ship? Not really, no. Ricardi? Theseus? Figures. So, no golden containers. Economics? Ship? Oh, there's one. All right. There's always one ship that's out there. Was that just economics? That was just economics. All right, 7 more, and we'll open all 80 of them and see what we get. Or maybe we'll do 40.
Lowell Stephen de Jeep, you're a true high roller with 9 megas left to open. Can't wait to see what goodies you get.
Yeah, I ended up getting The thing that WG gave me, which I have no idea why, the thing that I hit the jackpot on this year was steel. Like every third or fourth container was steel. So I bought a steel ship. Which ship did I get? I'll have to go in and look. I got one of the new ones that came out because I didn't get it. 2,500 doubloons. I mean, the only 3 steel ships I got left right now. Oh, I got one of the new steel ships. Steel drop. Well, I got about 1 million coal now. It took me about a year from the auction back in February, but I finally got almost 1 million back. What was it? Which one did we buy here? We ended up buying the Shinano for 36,000. Out of all the steel, out of all of our super ships, our tier 10s, tier 9s, tier 8s, Santa containers that we opened, which dropped a lot of steel, we're back up. We were at 6,000 after we bought the Shinano. We're back up to like 48,000 steel. So I can get another steel ship. All these I have down here. I don't have the Artfish. I'm not going to get the Artfish. I've been hearing bad things about the Artfish. So I don't want the Artfish. The only steel ships I have left to get is the Roosevelt, the Z-42, the Commissioner, and the Gato. But the only one I really want to get out of that is probably the FDR. That may be the next one we have. But it's the toss up between that and the Z-42. So I'm still deciding which one I want to get. For research, I need to start the Research Bureau grind. But I usually do that when I get a little bit over 1 million free XP, so I can kind of research it twice at the same time.
Bump in the night, Gen Savage 01, especially after a few too many games of WoWs.
All right, so out of 80 containers, I didn't really mean to do that, but out of 80 containers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5,000 doubloons, 22,000 coins, and what? 6, 7, 8 of the golden containers. Now I just got supply officer. All right. Red economic bonuses. Shinano, Artfish, Hoffman, Prince Van Orange. Prince Van Orange is the one I got in gold. I was hoping to get the Hoffman in gold, but I didn't get it yet. There's some steel. So these, the golden ones have 3,000 steel. Okay. All right. I didn't know if it had steel. That's the first time I've seen them with steel. 3,000 steel is a lot. Is it going to drop a golden ship for me? We'll see here. Well, I heard the sound. This is a ship. The Prince Van Orange. I heard the sound. I'm just wondering if any of the golden are going to drop. I would laugh my butt off if one of the goldens dropped before I had the original. And there's the Chikuma. Alright, well, there you go. $37.50 here. I mean, the more containers I get, the faster this is going to go. But we haven't even broke 1 million yet on the blooms. Have not even broken 1 million on the blooms. So I don't know. We did 20 that gave us 4. We individually we've opened all 20 at the same time, which gives us 4. We just did 80 and got what, 13? It seems like if you don't have any of the ships, that you get a lot that drop early on. I mean, I really kind of want another holiday count and start this over again to see if this is a going rate for people that don't have anything.
I've got the secret formula for you. 30 containers, ships, 1 sad face. Don't worry, I'm sure Boss will get some better drops soon.
Oh, first out of the gate, ship here, the Maya.
Right back at you, insane Mustang. Drop rates are like my mood, unpredictable and sometimes just plain salty.
That sounds about right. Because if I start a brand new account and I buy 100 megas, how many of these are going to be high tier? Because we had, in our first 3, we had 2 that were tier 9. I mean, geez.
All in Wabi 6619. Hope you're ready for some ship sinking action with Boss today.
I don't know. Man, Stream Raiders isn't even ready yet. Feels like forever. We got a golden container. Let's see. Nope, red economics. So I'm trying to decide why it doesn't make much sense to me. I think the Santa Mega containers are the middle containers now. And now they have the golden ones that drop every so often. I don't get why they would change it up. Like, what is the point of having another container that you can get every 8 to 10 Mega Santa containers or regular Santa containers? After this, I'm going to do regular Santa containers. And we'll see what drops out of the regular ones. It's a way to get people to buy the megas, so you only get the golden from the megas. Yeah, but there's not a lot of gold ships in these. You can get them from the small too? Okay, I thought it was only the megas. So we're getting a lot of the gold containers, but we've only gotten 1 ship out of this 20 here. So it appears to be slowing down the luck. It seems like the beginner's luck was at the beginning, but it is not anymore here. You got a prince from the small? We'll see. We'll do 20 we'll do some of the Santa container. We'll do 20 of the Santa regular containers individually. We'll do 20, open them up once. And then we'll do 100 opening all at once, and we'll see what drops. We'll see kind of what it is. The Kachi, there we go. 4 containers left. In golden ships. What? What is with this? Why am I getting all these gold containers? That's crazy. Here's another ship. I heard it. Ka-ching! You say? You were bad, I get junk, and I hope not.
Junk? That's just fuel for the boss's fire, the guru. Time to turn that junk into a winning strategy.
And another in the grass space. So, how many ships was that? I think that was about 4 out of 20. So it looks like with the megas, you're getting about 4 out of 20 if you don't have a lot of the premium ones. I'm not on my main account. No, I'm not. What happened to... Why is Stream Raiders? What happened to Stream Raiders? Stream Raiders is not full size anymore. Oh, I do have Nitro racing up. I do want to do some of that for to give away some camo codes. I got camo codes. I'm bleeding camo codes. I got so much. Open 150 so we can see the drop rate if you were to purchase 24 crates. All right. Yeah, I got a small lens with your name on it and a Kamikaze R. How about that? It hasn't dropped for me yet on this account, but it will. Just saying. Yeah, that's because you can't play the game anymore. You're scared of the game, but that's all right. All right, so what are we doing now? We're getting these small regular containers. We still haven't broke a million yet. You go with that too. Yeah, I know. You're scared that you can't beat me or be as good as me anymore. It's fine, man. You know, you just gotta lay down and bow down that I'm better than you. It's fine. All right. So 20 containers, 10% off.
Guru's back, and so is the chaos. Open those crates, boss. Let's see what treasures we can find.
All right, I'm gonna open these all at once. So these 20 containers, I got more economics, 3 port slots, but no ship. None. Let's see. I'll laugh my butt off if the Kamikaze R drops right now, or the Kamikaze drop. Either one, I'll laugh. I want to see. We're gonna purchase 100. I want to see how many ships we're gonna get. I'm guessing 2. Oh, we got 3. So out of 100 regular ones, you get 3. Not only that, but they're kind of lower end. So we got a 5, 6, and 7. 30 days of premium time, 3,007 port slots. 7. You remember that was the end thing last year? They just kept throwing port slots at us. Well, here's 7 out of the 100. That's wow. And only 1 of the golden gift containers. And these are the regular Santa containers. Remind you, that was 100. Yeah, this is a holiday one that has no ships. So we're trying to see the drop rate. So if you let's see, you're talking about gold ships. I don't see them here, but yeah, I know they're there. So, okay, the Chikuma and the Prince. All right. So you really, I was gonna look here. I want to see the drop rate. Let's see the drop rate between the Santas and the Megas. So Santa gift container can drop one every 145 ships, including rare and special ships. So this drops for one every 145. So you got a 2.5% chance of getting some tier 9s. You got a 0.4% of getting a tier 8 to 9. Or sorry. That's the whole group. You have a 0.1% chance on the regular Santa container of getting a tier 9
Looks
ship.
like the Guru's return is more rare than a tier X ship drop.
You get tier 8 and 9.4% chance. You have a 2% chance for a 5 to 8. Oh, okay.
Well played, Guru. Looks like your return is a guaranteed drop in the chat, at least.
So you're guaranteed to find an item from one of the groups, tier 5 to tier 8, tier 8 and tier 9, or tier 10 in the 15th container. If this does not occur after you open 14 Santa Mega containers. So, wow. So you're guaranteed one out of every 15. Ouch. Yeah, that's money right there. This one, you're guaranteed one after every 99 containers. So the drop rate is guaranteed in 95, but if you open 100, it should be somewhere within the 100 range in the regular Santa containers. Wow. That's crazy. Too much of a gamble? I wonder how many... So, should I just blow it up, chat? Should I see how many Santa Megas I can get and just open them all at once? Too much of a gamble on those? It seems like the better thing to go if you want something is Megas. At least if you want ships. I never got premium time out of any of mine. I never got expendable bonuses or doubloons out of mine this year. All I got was coal, gift containers, elite commander credits. We can only buy 100 at a time. All right, we'll buy 100. We'll open them all at once. We'll start doing this at 100 at a time. You been getting all commander points? Yeah, it's always been the Megas. Yeah, I know. Can only hold 100 of the same container. Well, I got 101. I don't know where the additional one came from. We can just start doing these by 100. What the 19 ships in this 100. $19 ships in that one out of 100.
Hello. Looks like the house always wins, GenSavage01. Except when boss gets a sweet drop, then we all win.
That's almost 1 in every 5 was a ship. Almost. Raiders, how you doing? I should get 20 again to see a 4 drop. All right, we'll get 20 again. I'm increasing my collection of premium ships. Oh, let me open this one. Hang on. I got all these now. Let's open all the golden ones. There's our golden ship right there. There's one of them. 15,000. Wow. So we had a few of these containers that had research points in them. And you have a whole bunch of red economics as well.
Go ahead.
Raiders coming through. 57 months. Thank you very much, Raiders. Oh.
Yo, big ups to Raiders for repping the channel for 57 months straight. That's some serious commitment. Boss must be doing something right.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, so what are you saying, Hujam? What is a golden ship? It's a ship that's gold. I mean, what else do you want me to say about it? It's a ship that's completely gold. What does it sound like, Guru? All right, so you want me to get 20? You should get 20 out of 100. All right. That's about 1 every 5. Now I can play on this account, but I'm not going to. Just a habit. You can't seem to break. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. If y'all want to know what's going on medically, you can watch the first 10 minutes of the stream. Just go back into the videos of the past broadcast, and you can watch it right now or later or when we get done. I'll let you know what's going on, but we're in pain right now. Trying to get through this. Got stones that don't want to come out, so it's rough. All right, so 100 containers. What do you see? Another 19?
All right, boss. Time to put GenSavage01's prediction to the test. Let's see if he's right about those rare ships.
Let's see. There we go. Should be around 19. No, much less. 12. But you have 20,000 doubloons. The doubloons dropped a lot this time. Interesting. We'll open up all the golden containers. And there's the golden G. Hoffman. So like black ships, but gold. Yes, Guru. Yes. We got an ad starting soon, folks. You figure you'll get all the gold ships before I get the regular ships? Or you mean the premium ships? Yeah. For us uninformed farmers, there's no farmers in warships. No farmers should be watching this if that's your main. So, all right, we'll do another 100. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17 this time. Less doubloons, but 17 ships.
ads are currently running on the channel. Please stand by. Thank you.
There's a golden ship right there. Didn't I already have the Prince Van Orange? Can you get it again? No, I had the regular Prince. I take that back. I had the regular Prince. So there, yeah, I got the regular Prince. Now I got the golden Prince and I got the golden Hoffman. We'll wait here. I'm probably going to do a CC container giveaway here in a race. Oh, actually, we're going to do... We'll wait for everybody to come back. For Nitro Racing, the first, second, and third people are going to get camo codes because I got to give these away.
Looks like you're ripping the farmers in this chat.
Yeah. Shame on Guru. Shame. Spend $500,000 and you have all the gold and regular versions of the ships. Well, this is without even getting tier ships, but not all the premium. Yeah, we got both golds. We got both golds.
The Guru.
At least from the new ones. Yeah, you hear that? You hear the sarcasm in Jarvis' voice for Guru? All right, let's do
Keep
first.
ripping the farmers, the Guru. You're making us proud.
There is no Jarvis in the next one. There's Nitro Racing. First, second, and third get some codes here. I haven't done away with Nitro Racing, but oh wow, I don't have it open. I'm not gonna put myself on the scene. Man, everything shrunk down. What happened? It like won't fit. It's like too big. It won't fit now. They had to go and break everything, didn't they? How bad is it? We'll just do this. That's fine. All right. I'll mess with this later. All right. So it's been a while since we did this. Casual play. We'll do the first 3 people, but we're gonna put bots on the course. We're gonna give some camo codes away. So the top 3 spots, the ones that make the podium, we're gonna get one here. All right, exclamation mark play. If you need the link, there it is right there. Just type exclamation mark play in chat, and that'll get you in the race. For those y'all that haven't done it for a while. We'll give away camos this time. We might do a container or a Santa mega container next time around, but we'll get this going here. We got a lot to give away. What's that, Redeemer? Man, the WG store and good deal when you find them 90% off.
Lumayo, Sprem crates are like a box of chocolates. You never know if you're going to get a sweet deal or a bitter disappointment. Guess it's all about the thrill of the hunt, boss.
Yeah, sometimes, Jarvis. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go. Rainbow Road. I forgot. Manual cam. I forgot how to do this. Was it only doing the bots? I forgot to go. What do I press to go on other humans? I don't know, but somebody just went flying off the course. Oh, there we go. It's O. There we go. I got a mega. I'm not going to use my mega. Jam just crushed out. Nice. Now, there are megas on here. You can use megas, Steve, in the Jeep. I'm just not using mine. I don't know where everybody is. I'm 28th. I kind of want to do Gartic again too. Well, y'all got to guess the drawings. I still got that available to do too. I didn't bring that up here for this, but Gartic's kind of fun. Wow, I finished 6th. See where everybody else is going to finish here.
High octane vibes only indeed. Hope we all get a turbo boost into our luck today.
Drivers, are you getting sick? That sounded kind of weird. All right, so I was 6th. So who was the first human player after me? Raiders, Smith Electric, and Steven the Jeep. All right. If all three y'all can send me a Twitch whisper. Look at the, we'll get these codes out here too. At least for this stream and this stream only, I don't care if you win back to back. I got a lot of stuff to give away. So this stream and this stream only, you can get in back to back. You can be back to back winners. I don't care. Why is the screen zoomed in? The screen was a little bit zoomed in based on the camera. It goes from player to player. The race was really zoomed in? I thought it was far back. We couldn't even see. What? Oh, Okay, I was seeing something different. Hang on. I'll go back to it. I know what the problem is. I know exactly what the problem is. Okay. I should have said something when it started. Not a big deal. I know what the issue is. And did I give any? I gave only 2 camo codes out from last patch. Oh, good gosh. All right, who messaged me first? All right, Spin Electric, you were last, so there's yours. Even a Jeep, there's yours. And Raiders, here is your code. Congratulations. All right. Let me try this again. Let me go back to it. Wait, that's Stream Raiders. Hang on. Nitro. Oh, I see what you're seeing. Yeah. I see what you're seeing. That's because I forgot with Nitro Racing, you have to maximize it. Be able to get it to do right. But even so, it still cuts off a little bit of the screen. That's what it should have been. Yeah, it's cutting off quite a bit of the race, but I don't know why. But I'll fix it later. What do we got next? Can we do another race? Codes already used? How are these codes already used?
Boss's skills are still a mystery, but
All right.
I'm sure we'll get a better look soon enough. Maybe he'll drop some knowledge.
All right. But these shouldn't have been used. I may have not. I don't remember using these, but it's possible. Raiders, you'll have to tell me if your code is used. There you go. All right. Those should work. I don't remember giving a lot out last time. All right. So are we up to just doing these at 100 at a time now? We're down to 855,000 doubloons from 1.25 million. Where's the guitar one here? That help give you some? Go for it? All right, we'll go for it. We're going to get all the ships. I already know we're going to get all the ships that you can get. But now we're up to seeing what the drop rate is in 100. 1 in 5 seems like that's fair enough. All right. 12, 13, 14, 15. Looks like we got more coins. We got 31 million in coins. It looks like we got more coins to drop. 17,000 doubloons. You got 1 in every 4? Below average? Yeah. Below average. For sure. How many rare ships have dropped? I did see the Mine Gumo in that one.
Rare ships are like my patience with the streamer's gameplay. Scarce and often disappointing.
You want to know special? The G. Hoffman's Golds, but that can't be right. They're the only special ships. So we haven't had a kamikaze drop, but I think we got the Missouri. We get the Missouri? No, we haven't got the Missouri. We haven't got the Venom. We haven't got the Smolensk. So yeah, I don't think we've got many special ships. So if you look here, Mine Gumo, but I don't think a Mine Gumo's a rare one. Monaghan, Boise, Florida, West Virginia, Ohotnik, Leningrad. We got the sub. We got a CV. Tiger 59. Well, how gracious of you. Baron Chillard, Piccati, FR25. Party Verdi, the Jaeger. But yeah, not really. Not really anything. The Belfast? No, we don't have the Belfast yet either. Don't have the Belfast. You got all the gold chips? Well, yeah. Why do you want to know where I live? I don't want you to send me anything. Yeah, I'm not even going to try for regular containers. I think that drop rate is so low. I'm not gonna try it. I mean, you can get lucky, but good gosh. I'm up to 100 now. $22 this time around. Grimacetti. Grimacetti's a rare one.
Time to get this battle started, and hopefully some rare ships will drop to shut you guys up, LL.
So we got ships mainly out of all this. Better than average, yep. 180 days of premium, 10,000 dubs. Only 6 of the special golden containers. And research points. There you go. All right, we'll do stream meters real quick here. Wow. So, out of only having premium ships, we have 123 ships and 24 port slots. But we got the port slots off of doing the regular containers. I don't know, chat. We may run out before we get all the ships. How many ships are there total? Take a look. East can drop one of 145 ships. So there's 145 ships that can drop. And we have 123 of them. So that means what? 27 more are ones we don't have, which are all starting to look to be the rarity ships. So it looks like if you're doing this, the rarity ships are going to be the last ships you get. The Grimacetsi's rare. I mean that one's good. Well, this 100 worked off very, very well. This 100 worked off very, very well, but we still don't have any rare ships. So right here, 123 over here in the right, and they said there's 145. Are we gonna get it before we run out of dubs? Only time will tell. We'll click this here. We got 20. We'll get another 100. Like I said, this is not my real account. This is an account that only had 3 tier 1s and no tier ships and no premium ships. And we're just looking at the drop rate. So this count does it. This account deletes in a few weeks.
King. Gold and steel ships don't count. Let's focus on those sweet rare drops, boss.
Yeah, he's right. Steel ships don't count. All right, here we go. 19. 360 days. It looks like premium time to blooms, but you got a lot of the golden crates here. So here we go. So how many ships should we need? 27 more, and we just got 19. That means there's only 8 more we can get. Belfast and the Smolensk dropped in this one. Wasn't the Kamikaze supposed to drop? I haven't seen the Kamikaze yet. So there's only 8 more ships that can drop. 8 more ships. Hey, Ender, how you doing? More ships? Is this EU? No, this is in a holiday press account. So did the Kamikaze R did drop. It must have dropped this time. I just didn't see it. So the Kamikaze R dropped. I didn't see a Missouri drop. Oh, yeah, this account's on the EU. Yes. This account's on the EU, but I mean it's not one to keep. Famous Potatoes, how you doing? So yes. Oh, it doesn't matter which account these are on because these are all going away. It doesn't matter. How are we gonna get all the ships? We only got 8 left to get. The drop rate should be getting kind of bad here. This isn't my EU press account. This is just a holiday press account. Enterprise, Georgia.
Like
here's all the rare ships.
From Earth to get more ships, lol. Hey, boss, you got any spare ships for our new friend?
Musashi, Missouri, Georgia, Enterprise, Kamikaze, Venom, drop here towards the end. So what have we learned, chat? We learned all the specialty ships are the last ones you're going to get. Wow. Hey, Rogue Pope, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. We're doing drop rates, but my gosh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. They said 145. So do we have all the ships? You got a bid them? No, this is a holiday press account. We were seeing the drop rates that come out of these containers. We were trying to see what drops here. So let me go through here and see which ships we have. All right, so from the tier 9s and 10s, looks like we have everything. Yep, we have all the 9s and 10s. Looks like we have the 8s, 9s and 8s. Sevens and 5s. I think that's all the ships we can get. Yeah, we can't get any more ships. Still hoping for one? Well, when I spent a house mortgage payment on ships about 4 years ago, the very last ship that they had at the time out of the old rotation, they changed some of the ships out this time. You can't get a Massachusetts this year. They took that one out. But one of the ones, I had all but 2 ships. The second to last ship, I didn't get the last ship because I'm like, screw it. I tried for the Missouri. I kid you not. The last ship.
Peter Henriquez is on a roll with that kamikaze drop. Maybe he's the luckiest guy in the room. Besides boss, of course.
The last one that dropped out of my Santa containers 4 years ago, of all the premium ships that I didn't have, the Missouri. They saved the Missouri for very last for me. So I had to spend hundreds of dollars to get the Missouri last, which is the only one I wanted to begin with. So there you go. So now that you have all the ships, what's going to be the thing that you get the most now? Well, let's see if we can find this out of 100. Since now we have all the premium ships. So how much money did it take us about 750,000 doubloons, give or take 200 or so. So if you get 750,000 doubloons, you can get all the gold ships on a brand new account. That doesn't sound like a lot. That doesn't sound like a lot at all. All right, so if you have all the containers, now what do you get? What do you think is going to be the most thing to drop? I'm going to say steel because that's what I got. It's a whale party? Yeah, I'm going to say it's steel. So if you have all the ships, what drops now for you? Steel, 35,000 steel, 20,000 dubs, 87,000 coal, 2.1 million elite commanders. So 22,000 coins.
Points ads are currently running on the channel. Please stand by. Thank you.
So steel drops. I didn't get this much research point. Maybe I did. I mean, so this is the only stuff you have left to get once you have all the ships. But wow. So we did get some economics. We got some red as well. But that's kind of amazing. What was the commander XP that was dropping? Was it 100,000? Might have been 100,000.
Whale party sounds lit, but where's the ships, boss? Gen Savage, I'm sorry to hear Summers didn't drop for you, but we'll get 'em next time.
What? What? Summers didn't drop for you? You have the Summers. All right, I think Jarvis is going crazy here. So let's look here. Just make mental notes. Make mental note, chat, of what's dropped. We're going to do this for another 100 containers. So the most thing that dropped was steel out of this one. Steel is what they're giving away this year. Because how much steel can you get? Is it 1,250? I think so. So doubloons dropped, steel dropped, a little bit of research points. Looks like a lot of elite commander dropped. And coins. Well, I figured, so steel is the next highest thing. Look, even out of the golden containers, 5,000 steel. Are we going to beat 30,000 steel? Let's see. I'm going to say yes. But I didn't get any doubloons out of mine, so the doubloon rate must be really, really low. So what is it? Like for the low price of $1,250, you can have all the gold chips. Right, I think it may be roughly around there. It may be more than that. Dollars? Yes, dollars. So we got 25 on this one. We got more economics out of this bunch. And only 2 of the golden containers. So the golden containers are definitely slowing up. US. Smile Crow, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. What is the giveaway at? I can't see it. Is that too much? Yes, that's too much. That's way too much. And they only drop steel. So this proves
Not bad, just
what I
watching
said.
Boss get salty about ship drops.
This proves exactly what I said, that steel, you have all the ships, that steel is prominently going to drop for you. It dropped for me on my main account. So they're trying to give you steel more than not if you have all the ships. And I can't get these more than 100 at a time. How many port slots are we going to get if we get the regular? I'm going to say 8. I'm going to say 8 out of 100. Well, we did 20 last time. Or did we do 100? I think we did 100. I think we're going to get 8 port slots. 8 to 10 port slots. Four. So just dropped a little bit of steel, a little bit of coal. Just dropped a little bit more of everything. Obviously, it's less amount because it's the regular Santa container. I'm trying to burn up all these doubloons here. Ow! There it is. So we learned something about the rarity ships dropping last. We learned that after you have all the ships, you get nothing but steel. And we learned the drop rate is increasingly luck on its own of how much you get when you get it here. More steel. So did this account have steel on it? Let me see. The last ship was, I don't know, because we were opening them at 100 at a time. I couldn't tell you what the last ship was. Our very first container at the very first start of the stream, our very first one was the Aegir. So we got the Aegir at tier 9 first, so I can tell you that. So steel, we're up to 117,000. I don't know. Does this tell me how much we got? No. I don't know how much steel we ended up getting, but we got a ton. I think that's about right because we've been getting 30s and
about those
28. I don't think we had any steel, and now we got 52,000 research points. Yeah. Over 1 million in coal as well. So yeah. So anyway, I wanted to do this morning stream for you guys to do this. We should be back here in the afternoon. Hopefully I'll be in a little bit less pain. And we'll do some ships. We'll do some Santa mega containers, gifting out and whatnot. Do some more of maybe nitro racing to get some of these camo codes gone, because it's absolutely crazy how many I got now. But yeah, I like doing this account, show you guys what the drop rate is. And yeah, it's crazy of how much it costs if you start up a brand new account, how much it costs just to get these ships. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, well, we'll catch y'all in the afternoon. Hopefully y'all learned something about this drop rate this year that maybe you didn't learn last year. Like I said, this year it seems like if you have everything, steel is the way to go, that they're going to drop for you. So it is what it is, but we'll get back in here. We'll knock off some more snowflakes, because we've been knocking them off like crazy inadvertently. We're down to like tier 7s now out of all the ones that we have. So we've been playing a couple games, knocking 30, 40, 50 off a day here. So I mean, it's not much longer for that, but we'll see if we can get some ranked in, maybe some asymmetric battles and whatnot. Get back into competitive play here, but hopefully everybody has a good time here. We'll be on, like I said, later in the afternoon here in a few hours. We're gonna take a break, gonna rest up here, maybe take some pain meds, get something for lunch and whatnot. But we'll be back here for you guys. We'll find somebody to raid. It goes quick. It does go quick. Is he playing ships? He's not even playing ships. He's playing the first Descendant.
Later all, boss is on a roll.
Boss is on a roll? Yeah, maybe. Why not? I never get to raid Chaos. We'll go raid my Greek brother from another mother. Everybody have a good one. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I know we hadn't streamed in a while, but I always appreciate the support. Much appreciated. Like I said, if you want to know what's going on, go back and watch the first 10 minutes of the stream. Also, exclamation mark Xmas code if you need our custom code. You can do it even when I'm offline.